Hello everyone, this is Darvish Khan, Subject Specialist English. Today I'm here with you for lecture number 31. Lecture number 31 is about parts of sentence. What do we mean by parts of sentence? And it is quite clear to us that in the last lecture we discussed about the meaning of sentence, that what do we mean by the word sentence. We define sentence in this way, that it is called the combination of words, or it is called a group of words, or it is called the combination of phrases that gives us full meaning, that gives us complete sense. This is called sentence. Now the question is, when we talk about sentence and its parts, the parts can be seen in the structure of a sentence. So what could be the formal structure of a sentence? The structure of a sentence is that is discussing about parts. It is clear to us that in the structure of a sentence, the structure is subject plus predicate. So subject plus predicate, these two words, it means that these two are the parts of a sentence. So if we call the combination of words a sentence, there must be a subject and there must be predicate. This combination is called parts of a sentence, and it is also called structure of a sentence. Dear fellows, when we say about subject, what do we mean by subject and what do we mean by predicate? It is quite clear to us that subject is that part of a sentence about which the predicate is said. So it is clear that part of a sentence about which the predicate is said. Now, if the predicate is said about this part, then this part is called subject. Now, it is clear to us that that part of a sentence about which the predicate is said. I say, with the help of an example, I say, Darvish studies English. This studies English is about whom? Is about Darvish. What is Darvish here? Subject. So the second definition of a sentence is, what is the second definition of a sentence of a subject? That is very simple with us. And what is that? That is that subject is that part of a sentence which performs an action. That part of a sentence which performs an action. Now, it means that the doer of an action or the performer of an action is called subject. For example, I say, Darvish teaches English. The question is, who teaches English? It means that who is the performer of this action, which is called teaching. So Darvish teaches English. Darvish is called subject. And the previous definition which I did, it means that this part is also written about subject, which is Darvish. The understanding of subject is, we know very well that the subject can be a noun or a noun phrase. It can be a pronoun or a noun phrase. It can be a subordinate class too. So the answer to this is that when we say about sentence and when we say about subject, we know very well that if I say it can be a noun or a noun phrase, it can be a pronoun which is used instead of a noun, and can be a noun phrase, but it can also be a subordinate class. It is quite clear to us as a noun. I say, for example, Darvish teaches English. Here Darvish is a noun, but it is used as subject. Secondly, what is the second point? The second point is, when I say about subject, the subject is Darvish. Teaches English, it is actually written about Darvish. So, the first part which I say, subject can be a noun. Then as a noun, this subject played the role of a head, so we simply call it a noun phrase. Darvish can also be replaced with he. He teaches English. If Darvish is replaced with he, then he is a pronoun. But at the same time, he is the close form of noun phrase. This means that Darvish is a noun phrase and he is used instead of Darvish, then it can also be called a noun phrase. What is subordinate clause? Subordinate clause here, that is very simple. We say that subordinate clause is there. It means the man who liked you is here with us. It means that this clause, who liked you, it is actually subordinate to the word man. So man is a noun phrase, and in noun phrase, who liked you is actually a subordinate clause. If I replace it, that likes you, or if I replace it with some other words. So anyhow, this very phrase, this combination of clause, this is actually limited to this very noun, which is man. So as a noun phrase and as a subordinate phrase, they can be used in place of subjects. Now, what are subject pronouns that we use? It is quite clear to us that in subject, we have noun or pronoun. As a noun, that is one thing, and as a pronoun, that is another thing. When we say subject pronoun, they are 7 in number. What are they? It is quite clear to you people that they are I, we, you, they, plus he, she, and it. These are 7 subject pronouns that they are used in place of subject when we write a sentence. I hope so. This video is quite clear to you. The remaining part should be discussed by me in the next video. Thank you for your time.